Check this out. The woman asking for $1 million is still behaving like she needs permission. And this is where manifestation gets interesting, because women will say, I want $1 million business. I want to become a highly paid speaker. I want to host my own conference. I want to be known for my work. I want to lead thousands of women. I just want to be wealthy. And that's beautiful. But then I watch who is making the request. And you know what I see? The person who's making the request, they're going to write the post. She writes the post. But then she sends it to 3 different people seeking validation. She's asking them, does this sound good? She'll create an offer and then she'll completely reduce the price before anyone's had a chance to say no. She'll have this brilliant idea, but then she'll wait to act on it because she wants to see if anybody else comes with that same idea beforehand, so then she can trust it. She wants to hold a conference, but she's terrified that no one will come. She wants visibility, but then she edits every interesting opinion of hers out of the content so that nobody disagrees with her. She wants to be highly paid, right? But then she feels the need to provide a whole dissertation as to why her prices are the way they are. She wants to be a leader. She wants to lead, but she feels like she needs everyone in the room to like her. So again, she says she wants to be a millionaire. Meanwhile, her entire identity, who she is being, still asking, is this okay? Am I allowed? Do you agree? You think I'm good enough? Will you still like me? Can I really charge that? Who am I to charge that? Do you see it? The desire is for one reality, but the identity is organized around a different one. That's what I call energetic incongruence. And I think that's one of the most misunderstood conversations being held in manifestation. You can visualize the millions. You can journal about the millions. You can create the vision board. You can speak affirmations over your life every morning. And I believe in those practices. But eventually, the woman who's visualizing her $1 million life has to become congruent with the woman capable of holding that life. And well, $1 million decisions don't always come with unanimous approval. Someone's gonna say no. Leadership doesn't come with unanimous approval. Visibility and premium prices don't come with unanimous approval. Becoming successful may require you to develop the emotional capacity to be misunderstood by people whose permission you were never required to obtain in the first place. Now that, my friend, is the conversation. Because perhaps you're not actually afraid of the $1 million. Perhaps you are afraid of the identity that the $1 million will require. So what does that include? That's the woman who trusts her own ideas. The woman who can hear the word no without changing her own values. The woman who walks into the room, head held high, without any social proof that she belongs there. The woman who makes the offer, who hosts the events, who books the venue, writes the book, quotes the fees, sends the invoice, says no, says yes, changes their mind, and can tolerate the emotional experience of someone disagreeing with her. I have watched exceptionally talented women reduce their own earning potential because their desire for approval was stronger than their commitment to their own vision. Again, their desire for approval was stronger than their commitment to their own vision. And well, approval can become very costly, very, very expensive. I mean, how much money have you left on the table because you want to be palatable? How many ideas have you softened? How many prices have you reduced? How many rooms have you talked yourself out of? How many opportunities have you delayed while waiting for someone else to validate what you already knew? At some point, the woman who's asking for the extraordinary life has to become emotionally available for the extraordinary decisions that create it. That is why I teach identity recalibration. I'm interested in the identity behind the desire. So, who's asking for the million? Who's asking for the influence? Who is asking for the peace? Who is asking for the extraordinary life? And is she congruent with the experiences that she's asking for? Because your life will rarely exceed the identity that you have given yourself permission to become. So here's the identity prescription, okay? This is what I would like for you to do. Stop requesting a reality that your current identity keeps declining. You don't need a committee to approve the woman that you're becoming, okay? You don't need that at all. At some point, your vision has to become more important than being universally understood. or universally liked or universally accepted. Become the woman, everything else follows.